everyone, I'm Heather, this is Nguyen. We're back for a really quick video, or what I hope will be quick. We're in beddies, we're sat in beddies, we have our PJs on, we're doing our bedtime story, and we were having like a bit of a chat about books and such, and we thought, oh yeah, let's do a tag, because I remember this tag, we were tagged by Bert at Past Story Time, but I think the original came from... what was it?
Book Time
with Elvis is the original, so we'll put them both down below. But a lot of the questions are really cute ones about sort of language and like books and stuff like that. So we'll do them now, shall we? Okay, what's the... oh wait, I have to look at the first question. Hey, so the first question is, what's the most beautiful word or phrase in English or any language? It's a beautiful word or phrase.
Flowers.
Oh, babes, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful word, huh? I think in English, I can't really think of anything really. Maybe like indignation. Like I know it doesn't seem like a really beautiful word.
I know flowers in Jamaica. Blood eye.
Ah, it's the flowers. Do you think it's also beautiful as a word in Welsh then?
Yeah.
I think indignation is like the most beautiful English word. Mainly because it's like my favourite kind of rage. You know, like justified rage, like a passionate, fiery undercurrent of rage. It's my favorite kind. But like in any language, isn't there one that's like in Japanese? It's like kuchi something. Like kuchisabishi or something like that. Which means that like your mouth is lonely. And loads of times I just think that just describes my life in the most beautiful sort of way. Number 2 is, what words in English do you find most amusing? Funny. What's the funniest word in English? Say snake it is.
Thought.
Okay, that's what Anwan has decided. It's a good one. In that same sort of realm, I'm gonna say fork. It's just a funny word, fork. Like, who thought of this word? Where did this word come from? Fork.
Is it fork thought?
Number 3 is, have you memorized any poems in full to whip out to impress your friends? And if so, which ones? Have you memorized any poems?
Poison sugar Benedict will lash on Kyoung glass. Arrowwood a pedro beat. Deredy will quack seeming damn true.
Oh, gorgeous. That was through the Eisteddfod, is it? Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I can't beat that, monkey. Like, I had to, like, memorize things for school. I think there was, like, Shel Silverstein. I can't remember the name of it, though. Does anyone know the poem by Shel Silverstein where it's illustrated by a girl laying on her back with her hair, like, out? So her hair's, like, flat out on top, but, like, she's laying down. Does anyone know this one? Anyway, I used to know that one, but I don't know it now. Also, I used to know, like, a verse in Corinthians or something, like, love is patient, love is kind. But I got nothing now. I don't know anything now. I can say the Hail Mary in Latin.
Say that.
Does that count? No.
Say that.
I thought of someone I know. Okay, it's not so much a poem, but it's very impressive when I'm drunk with my friends. I know the entire speech that Lucille Ball gives in the episode of I Love Lucy called Vitamin to Vegemin, where she like gets drunk and does that commercial, like the Vitamin to Vegemin commercial, like tired, run down, listless. Do you poop out at parties? Are you unpopular? Well, the answer to all your problems is in this little bottle. Yes, Vitamin to Vegemin contains vitamins, meat, minerals, and vegetables. With Vitamin to Vegemin, you can spoon your way to health. Just take one great big spoonful after every meal. Mmm, so tasty too. Tastes just like candy. So why don't you join all the happy peppy people and get a great big bottle of Vitamin to Vegemin tomorrow? That's Vita Vegemin. Yeah? I'm awesome. I know. You don't need to say. So number 4 is, who do you consider to be an underappreciated author or underappreciated book?
What does that mean?
Like someone you really like who writes books. but not everyone likes it for some reason, or like not a lot of people know about it, even though they're amazing. What do you reckon? What's like a really good book, or someone who writes a really good book? Like, I feel like Charlaine... Etta! Your best friend. She doesn't write books. She does write books. Oh, wow. Dark horse, this Etta. Like, I reckon for me, I'm gonna say Charlaine Harris, okay? She writes like the Dead books or whatever. They made it into that TV show about like the Louisiana vampires or whatever. I read nearly all of those books. Like, I think the last one I didn't get to, but she also writes loads of other mystery series, and I've dipped into those every once in a while. There's like a Shakespeare one. Like, she's just like churning out these mystery things, and they're quite good, but she doesn't get the recognition she deserves, I reckon.
Or
Damon Salvatore.
Yeah.
Guys, we have been watching Vampire Diaries, and by watching Vampire Diaries, I mean like all day, every day. We are on Easter break. Okay, so number 5 is the book with the most memorable or best beginning.
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal? Well, how's the beginning like? I don't even remember that. Cannot be that memorable. Oh, of this one. It's just a dude in a hood saying he's going to tell a story. Objection! I object. But I can't think of the one that I would say, really. Like, it's actually quite hard. It's going to take me a while to think of it.
I think I know.
Elsa? The movie?
No. There's a story of Elsa.
The book?
Yeah.
Well, how does it start?
It starts with one Elsa and Anna playing.
Oh. Is that like a really memorable beginning, do you think? Okay, I've been thinking about this and I honestly can't think of it. Like, the only thing I can think of is like A Month in the Country by J.L. Carr, where like it opens with him in this like horrific rainstorm on his way to a new job, and like he like has to get off the train in the rain. Everyone like sees him in this horrific rain going off to this church or whatever. I don't know, I just felt like a deep connection with that. But I'll have to come back to this. I'll have to come back to it and think about it harder. Okay, so I'm coming to you from the future. I'm like sitting up in bed now, having to think about these things quietly. And I think for this one, for number 5, about the beginning of a book that's really good or memorable, of course, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas as the best opening, where like it's the 2 guys in the car and they're driving to Vegas. One of them, like the driver, is on drugs, and he like all of a sudden starts seeing bats. There's like bats raining down on the car, but it's like a hallucination. And the guy next to him, his attorney, is shirtless and like covering himself in beer to tan. And they're like driving through the desert to Las Vegas. Like, this is the best opening. I love this book, and it's like, I always forget that I love this book as well. I think because I gave the book away ages ago to a friend. I was like, you need to read this, and now because it's not in my house, I forget that I loved the crap out of it. Anyway, number 6 is a book title that best describes your life. What do you reckon?
Pizza Girl.
Yeah, that does. I'm gonna say that one for me too. That's basically us, isn't it? Actually, I might go with Secret Life of Cows. Okay, hi, me again. I thought of some other ones in the meantime, which is Just One Damn Thing After Another. Is one of them, and then also Little Flyers Everywhere, which I feel is pretty good as well. The next one is the last book you read that led to a moistening of the eyes. So like made you cry or like made you feel like crying. What have you got, babes?
Pilu in the Woods.
Pilu in the Woods! when the kid's mommy died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was sad, huh?
But, and also the part where the like nature girl didn't know where her mommy was.
Oh yeah, the little sprite girl was lost and couldn't find her mommy. Oh, that was sad. Like, I think I'm gonna go with One Moonlit Night by Caradog Prichard, because that was emotionally destroying. I definitely cried in that one. What number 8 is what bookish literary quote would you like engraved on your headstone? So like the gravestone, like at the cemeteries. The headstones. Yeah.
Flowers and a broken heart.
Like a picture of one.
No.
Or just the words.
On the grave. Flowers
and a broken heart. Oh, monkey. That's really sad.
But that's
what you put on yours. Okay, that's fair. Like, I don't know what I put on mine now. That's made me think now. I don't know. Like, I was gonna make a joke with this, but like maybe we should do serious. I'll have to think about this now. These are very hard.
Do a joke.
These are very hard questions.
Not for me.
Okay, so I've been downstairs to have a look at my books now, and I think I found one. The very end, like, no spoilers, this doesn't really give any spoilers, but the very end of Meddling Kids by Edgar Cantero, the last line is like, you know, it's all been done before. And I feel like that's perfect. That's gonna be my line. That's what I'm gonna say for this one. So this one is, if you didn't want to put your own name on a book that you wrote, like what would be your pen name? Like the name that you choose instead.
Broken Heart.
As your pen name. Okay, that's fair. Like, I sort of feel like with this, we should do like your stripper name, you know? Like the name you're supposed to do like for a stripper. Like it's like Lord or Lady, and then like the name of your pet, and then like the last thing you ate, yeah? And then like the last place you were. So I'd be like Lady Hanky Corgetti of the Book Hut. Yeah, that'd be like my pen name. Lady Hanky Corgetti of the Book Hut. Would you be?
Actually, my pen would be ...
Oh, that's really good actually. But yours with this, it would be like Lady Hanky, or like Lady Maisie. Lady Maisie Bolognese.
Wait,
of the Book
Maisie.
So the last one, number 10, is if you were in a book, you were like a book character, who would be your sidekick, or like the person that always came along with you on your life adventures? What do you think, babes?
Anna.
Anna? You're picking Anna? But I think it has to be real life. Does that have to be real life, or does that have to be fictional character? Ooh, actually I had to know. Okay, if it's a fictional character, you're picking Anna. What if it has to be someone real, like a real life person?
Etta.
Etta? You're picking Etta? Girl, I was gonna pick you. Because you're my favourite girl. You're already my sidekick and we do everything together. Oh no. No. I feel so hurt. You've picked Etta over me and I cannot cope.
Wait, actually...
No, you can't take it back down. No, it's done. It's done. Fine. I'm number 2 in your life. I'm number 2 in your life to Etta. I understand my place. Okay, so if we have to say like a real person, fine, I pick you. I know you don't want to pick me, but like, whatever.
No, I want to pick
whatever. But if I have to pick like a fictional person, do you remember the name of the main character and my best friend's Exorcism? I told you this before. I was talking to you about this, wasn't I? I can't remember the name of the character. Like, I would choose the main character in Grady Hendrix, my best friend's Exorcism. She's funny, she's cool, she's loyal. She'd definitely help me out if I was ever like possessed by a demon, you know. Like, I reckon she's good to have you, like, good to have on your side, you know. And you know, she ate good food, she liked good music, you know. She just seemed a good person to hang out with. That's the end of them. That's all the questions. Should we read our story and go buddies? Yeah? Okay, you can say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.